What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie here all day. So today, I am bringing you a knife from one of my favorite knife companies, and I say that wholeheartedly. This is TRM, Three Rivers Manufacturing in Three Rivers, Massachusetts, which happens to be right around the corner from my old house. But check this out. This is the Shadow River. This isn't one of my favorite knives from them. This is one of my favorite knives on the planet as an ever born comfortable, sharp, strong, classy, beautiful, great action, great steel. Everything about it is love, 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 love. So when they said, "Hey, D-Bad, we want to send you the Bulldog," I was like, "Squirt, I'm all for it because this thing is gorgeous. Look at this top line. It is an even flow from heel to tip. That is freaking gorgeous. These guys are perfection personified. So it's called the Bulldog, and the only reason I think they named it that is because that's one sweet ass damn knife is way too long to fit on the package. So Bulldog it was, and Bulldog it is. This thing is stout. It's it's a cutter. It's gonna rip right through whatever it's going at. Um, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful example of pocket knife perfection. This is art that you work. All right, it's just absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna go over it real quick, and then we'll do a little cutting with it. Do some chip chop. So this one right here is the G10 Earth Brown, and it is textured to the point where it's not going to grind into your hand from using it all day long, but it's textured enough to where you're still, listen, you're getting grip. It is very, very well done. You can see how thin the entire package is. This thing's going to hide in a pocket. Really, really nice. Now, you can get it done in two steels. I do believe I should turn my keyboard on. So it is, you can have it in 20 CV, which this is, or you can get it in Magna Cut. We are looking at overall 7 inches open. You have a closed length of 4 1/4, a blade thickness at 0.365 inches. You have a weight of 3.5 ounces, a blade length of 3.2 inches. It is the blade thickness. The blade width was 3.65. The blade thickness is 0.120, which is actually really nice. It's a really nice thick blade. I believe this is their thickest blade. Is that what it is? So, and you look at it, we'll compare it. You can definitely see that's nice. That is really, really nice. So we're talking about a flat grind. Love it. You have the finish is in 2-part tumbling process, deburring, and final tumbling polish in ceramic balls. You have a River Lock Axis bench patent has expired. Benchmade's patent has expired. So you have the River Lock, this plunger style. And let's see, it comes in different handle configurations or grip styles. You will see the clip is 6 AL4V grade 5 titanium. It is a deep pocket tip up carry. 10% of the G10 handles will be machined with a pocket clip for lefties. Oh, that's right. So they do have lefties. It's funny. I'm a lefty, and I don't think I've ever went and bought a knife specifically made for lefties, because when you get used to living in a righty's world, you're just so used to it. Let's see. It has stainless steel locking bar, stainless steel pivot in pivot screw, and stainless steel 6-lobe assembly and clip screws. Special features: thrust ball bearings, oval opening. Am I still in there? G10 back strap with jimping, machined flush to handles, pocketed 17 force steel liners. And pocketed means they are on the inside right there. So you can see the jimping here. Now, because it's flush, you're not going to get a whole lot of jimping feeling where it's grinding against your hand. But when the meat of your grip reaches in there, it's just going to help lock you in. This knife is so well made. Just even the scalloping here, all this contoured in the grip, it feels really, really good in hand. This is a beautiful knife. Let's go cut. All right, so first things first, got that rock tumbler going on behind it. That's what that noise is. First things first, let's get a good look at this thing. And it's yeah, you see a Band-Aid. I did cut another finger, but not with a knife. I was moving a plastic bin and the lip broke and the little plastic gave me a cut. So don't think I cut myself. All right, check that out. Oh, look at this blade finish. Golly. I'll tell you what, man, that is as good as it gets right there. So a lot of times I'll do a what's in my pocket. Nothing. I don't have anything in my pocket because I want to carry this so bad. So this is going in my pocket today. That's what will be with me. Let's see overall sharpness. Well, that was made me laugh like a banshee. That is some super insane edge work. That is so sharp. Like you could feel the hairs going pop, 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 pop. That's immaculate. That is immaculate. All right, let's get set up. All right, let's get started. Safety first. Never said that before in my life. All right, let's get to cutting. I decided to go out and get a bottle. Well, not go out and get a bottle. I found one in the kitchen. And ooh. So easy cutting. For people who have to break down recyclables or anything like that, or if you're building some kind of weird birdhouse or bird feeder or something. Golly, this is super sharp. This is super sharp. This knife is has unreal edge work. It is absolutely beautiful. Let's see here. Golly. This is easy. This is easy. I'm gonna keep some of them on there so you can see what's actually going on with these curls. All right, maybe I'll keep some on there. This is butter smooth. So this is an EDC. This is your everyday carry pocket knife. That means your multi-function, multi-purpose tool. It is really nice. I'm trying to speak it. I just keep looking at it, and there's so much to be impressed with. But if you're just walking around the house, or if you are going to work, or let's say you work in a factory, and you need to cut things like maybe zip ties or those plastic wraps that go around boxes, or just boxes themselves. This knife is so comfortable. Even with gloves on, and I was worried about that. I was worried about, am I going to lose something with a glove? And I'm not. And I know a lot of people wear gloves when they use knives. So to be able to give that perspective of how it's going to feel in the hand with a glove, I'm having zero issues. I mean, this is just really nice. It makes easy work of fine cutting, and then just your ripping is going to work. Now you get the question all the time, with every single knife. No matter what it is, no matter what kind, you could be doing a butter knife, and somebody is going to say, yeah, but is it good for self-protection? It really doesn't matter what it is. Somebody's going to ask. This knife is fast. It's as fast as you make it. And with this blade shape and with this point, I mean, if you're getting robbed by Bigfoot at an ATM, you just might survive. This is really, really nice. But let's keep going here. I mean, it speaks for itself. You know, you say let the cutting do the talking. You know how much I'm gonna have to clean up now? Look at this. This is beautiful, and it's not just cardboard too. It's got that tape on it with the strings in it, and it's just gliding right through. That is really, really something nice. That's spectacular, as a matter of fact. Let's go cut some string and stuff. Oh, you know what? I have some tied up right here. I had some tied up right here for something else I was doing. Let's see here. That's just so easy. Oh, man. Let's see. Let's get this strung up and twisted into a nice thicker rope. And then we'll see. It was like I just went through it like it wasn't even there. Like it giggled at me. I heard it. That was insane. That was really, really nice and sharp. Let's see if we can get under the glove here. Bam. That is really, really nice. I'm telling you, you're looking for a knife that you can literally use every single day. Man, that right there is pretty sweet. All right, we gotta go over to the table real quick. All right, I figured we should cut some of that hose that was responsible for this one. People remember. I know I did. All right, let's see. Oh, plus we have some of this. This is that stuff I was telling you for people like you work with. If you're working in a warehouse or some kind of factory, that oval hole makes it so easy to just do a pinch and pull. So let's do just a rip. It is super, super fine. We'll do a nice cut because that's how they are around the boxes. And it is super, super fine. This knife, every knife they make though, it's just what they do. These guys make high-end quality knives. It's who they are. It's what they do. Right there. See how that come down, man? I'll tell you, this stuff, the hoses out here, they get like plastic from being left out in the sun. As a matter of fact, I have one right here that I think is plastic. Let's soon find out. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Let's get a little closer. That is pure plastic hosiery. Hosiery, the kind of stuff grandma wears. Look at this. Golly. That is really, really nice. Let's see if I can't. I've never tried this before. We're going to try. I didn't know that was going to happen. That was a straight push cut right through. You. I'm going to do that again. All right. Let's get this over here so I have some leverage. I want this to be close so you guys can actually see, so you know I'm not farting around and lying to you. That was a really big. Let's see if I can duplicate the cut too. All right, I'm gonna have to pick that back up. I want you guys to be in there with me for this one. All right, I think we're all in the same place now. Look at this. I'm gonna try to go nice and slow so you can actually see. Boom! All right, so I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize that was gonna happen so perfectly. That was really, really, really nice. Let's take this guy, put it down there. Let's see. We're going to do a couple 4-foot drop tests. I usually do this in the beginning. Oh, and I missed. That's the problem when you have a 6-inch board and you're going from 4 feet. I mean, there you go. That tip is just going to, wow, that tip really does bite. If you drop it straight, it works better. I'm actually going to do a little harder, a harder throw. We're going to do a hard downward. Bam. That is in there. That is in there. Now remember, hard throws are not good for folding knives. No matter what you're throwing into from no matter what distance. Ugh. And you can see that was a nice hard throw. I didn't sissyfoot that. That is in there. That was really, really well in there. Let's see. Make sure it's going to close and stay closed. Make sure it's going to open and stay open. It is just beautiful. You look at that center. Nothing is shifted in this knife. It is still dead nut. Golly! TRM knows how to make a knife, man. So if you're looking for like a quality knife, if you're one of those people that, you know, there's some people that say, well, if I spend $10 on a knife and I lose it, then I don't care. I only spent $10. And then some people say, I don't want to spend $10 on a knife because then I won't care if I lose it. If I spend more on a knife, I'll do what it takes to keep that knife. And then some people say, yeah, but a $10 knife, if you just keep sharpening them, they'll work. And if it gets to a point where they don't, you just get a new one. And then some people say, but if you get a really good knife, you don't have to get a new one. You don't have to get a new one. This knife is phenomenal. This can be your buy it now, keep it forever type knife. But not just this. Look at their whole lineup. Look. I'm going to actually put the link down below. I'm going to put the link for this knife and just their overall knife page. But look at the links down below. These are not just high quality. These are super high quality. These are beyond high quality knives. If you speak to people like knife collectors, people in the knife world, anyone who's in the knife know, so to speak, TRM is a big deal. It is a big, big deal. And anybody can have them. Anybody. These knives are awesome. So that's it for this one. Gosh, I love this. This is going directly in my pocket. I have to take my glove off because I won't be able to stop this video with a glove on. Whew, I'm excited though. I'll tell you that. I'm excited. And I am Donnie B all day. Until next knife.